Hey guys, welcome back to Vince-VellCustoms. So today I'm sharing with you a Sideshow premium format black cat statue that I customized without the cloth, and we upgraded to the modern version with the all black outfit with the fur. So we took out the white gloves and the white boots and everything. I've done one of these in the past before, so this one was just another one. The client really liked that, so he wanted it, and just add a little bit more wrinkles onto the outfit. So we'll kind of break it all down for you guys, but real quick. I didn't pull out all the stuff out of the box, you know, the door, the shelf, the gold. I left that all in the box because I really didn't need it. And when I told him when he gave me the box, I didn't need all the parts, but he gave it to me anyway. Not a big deal, so it was just sitting in the box the whole time. But really great statue. I really do like the statue a lot. Once you take off the cloth, it's got a really great body and sculpt, and it just took a little time to tweak it all out. So we'll get a little bit closer, show everything that I did. It really is a great statue, just very heavy with the safe and the base. But, so we'll go on to just a little bit of the add-on. So what I did is I made him a pearl necklace, we got some rings, and then I gave him a bag of diamonds. So he wanted to add a little bit more to the base. So I just came up with a few of these things. One other thing too is we just came up with the idea of ripping off a Spider-Man outfit and having her hand on it on the safe. So I think that was kind of fun, something to do. I went to like... I guess you could say, you know, like Toys R Us, Baby R Us, a couple other toy stores here and there, and I was looking for Spider-Man dolls where I could probably rip off some of the outfit or maybe the mask, and I could kind of like have the mask there or something, but I couldn't find anything. So what I did on my own is I used a marker, and then I used some of my rulers, and I did all the marking, and I drew it up, and I drew this thing, and then I just tore it up. So that's kind of all I could really come up with. I really wanted to find some kind of like mask or something, but nothing was in scale and I couldn't find anything. But so you can see pretty much I really do love this sculpt. It's really great. We took off the bangs and I sculpted different bangs on her. Had a little bit of fun with that. Repainted it all. Garage Kid flesh tones. Gave her the diamonds around the neck. You can pretty much see we got a nice cleavage going now. All extra wrinkles on her outfit compared to the ones I've done in the past. For this one, I thickened her up just a little bit around the waist area. So what I did is I rolled out some A's and I put a piece here and I put a piece there, and then I made up the wrinkles. And then I used A's around here. The zipper came with the statue, so I got the cut out the zipper and I worked it as best as I could. And you can pretty much see all the other wrinkles. So I did a little bit wrinkles, you know, little ones around in here. I didn't have to touch the boots wrinkles, but I did a little bit around there. As you can see, I really couldn't add any wrinkles to underneath the butts because of the way she sits on the base, and it wouldn't have worked, so I just kind of left that as is. Then I sculpted all the fur on her. And then it's painted up in black with a little bit hint of gunmetal, and then clear coated with the duplicate clear. And just ran with it. So, I mean, it's a straightforward custom. Really is a great sculpt. Like I say, my personal preference is a lot of these statues that have cloth on them. Sometimes you just really miss out on a lot of the sculpt with that cloth on them. But I understand there's fans who like the cloth and there's some who don't. I'm just one of the guys that just love it all sculpted out with, you know, maybe a simple cape or a sash out of cloth is fine. But so I just ran with it. Now, I did have a little problem with this statue is when I got it from him. The arm didn't really fit in this hole too well. It didn't really fit in there flush. So what I did have to do is when I did break out the arm and I cut it all up, I did have to kind of position it a little bit, but working on her off the base, because of course I can't work with all the base and everything, I'll get it all dirty. I did have a piece of wood that I made up for her, and I guess the arm kind of bent a little bit. See, it's weird. I don't understand why Sideshow did this, but maybe because of the way she is. This is kind of like a soft resin, the arms, but this is hard resin. So I don't know why that was soft, but after a little while with a heat gun, she kind of fits well into the base now. And one of the main reasons too with the cloth is it kind of hides that little gap, because some of these I've seen in the past where the hand never really fits flush onto the base. So something like this, kind of just cutting a little hole and putting a peg through it, really works pretty good. So, I mean, straightforward, that's pretty much it. You know, we got all this outfit. Nice cleavage going. I really do like this face sculpt. I think it's a really great job. It's just that what I don't like about it is the bangs. I don't like those we have this nice flowing hair, and Sideshow always does this one little weird bang that seems out of place, or this other bang that seems out of place. I kind of like to give it all a flowing look. And we just had some fun with it, trying something different on this one. And the hair's got a hint of purple in it, whereas the fur on her outfit's got like a gray. So the fur is kind of like a dry brushing because I wanted it. I didn't want it to be like, you know, really standing out. You know, I didn't want it to be like the fur is, you know, I guess you could say glossy. I kept it dry. So the outfit's silky, you know, like latex and shiny, whereas the fur is pretty much a dry brush, just to keep it a little bit different. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. That is BlackCat premium format. And like I always tell people, some of these old statues, if you like them, you can bring them back to life. You can repaint the faces. You can change it up, rip off the cloth, and just have some fun with it. So, never think that the old statues, when it's like paint is dulled or the outfit's ripped, that you still can't do something. You can bring these things back to life and have a lot of fun. So there you go. That is the BlackCat premium format. Hopefully you guys like the way she came out, and we'll be back with some more videos.